Hello! 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 Thank you so much for stopping by the channel! Channel! Guys are, again, please keep your excitement at a decent level. I don't want you to get injured watching this video because, you know, it's just too much excitement. But today's video... Tonight, I want to talk about, or tonight's video, I want to talk about part 1 of 774 quintillion, right? Quintillion and 698 quadrillion, 706 trillion, 432 billion, 864 million, 11,001, part 1 of that, 774 quintillion, 698 quadrillion, 706 trillion, 432 billion, 864 million, 11,001. My thoughts on that number of incoherent ramblings is what part 1 of, I don't know what exactly I'm going to name the title, but that's, you'll notice when you'll notice the title when I have to, when I upload this to YouTube, it's going to, you know, so my thoughts on incoherent ramblings, part 1 of 774 quintillion, and then 698 quadrillion, 706 trillion. My thoughts. This is going to be part 1 of that. You see, I'm going to make a lot of videos of my thoughts and incoherent ramblings. But I'd like to talk about a topic. Well, that's the talk. My thoughts are that it's one of those things where you have to understand the complexities and the intensities of incoherent ramblings. You have to understand the incoherent ramblings. The incoherent ramblings, friends, will give you the sustenance of the incoherent ramblings is very crucial to the overall oneness of it. We have to remember that a lot of times there's things that go on with the complexities and the intensities of the incoherent ramblings. You know, first of all, we have you know, incoherent ramblings is a very, very good thing to. It's some one of those things where you have to really focus on it and really grasp it and really analyze the situation. It's like this: when you go to the grocery store, you look at what you're gonna, you know, you look at the overall oneness of it. You see, it's one of those things where you have to. It's you know, a lot of time it's one of those things where it's like Do you analyze it, or do you not analyze the incoherent ramblings of the situation? Now, a lot of times we will come across things and we'll think, you know, what is this all about? And it's very crucial to understand the overall process of it, because it's like this. Do we you know, certainly it's very easy to get confused. You know, it's very easy to not understand the purpose of the situation. The incoherent ramblings are very crucial to the democracy of the overall. Well, not the democracy. It's just that, you know, there's incoherent ramblings we have to focus on, and sometimes we don't want to. But sometimes, when we focus on the incoherent ramblings, when we focus on the situation of, let's say that, for example, this video, you know what I'm talking about. You exactly know what I'm talking about. Do we, you know, it's like, I remember this one time I was going to the grocery store, or I was going, not the grocery store, but I was going to get my car washed, or my vehicle. I don't know how you pronounce it in other parts of the world, of vehicle, auto vehicle, whatever it is. The thing that, you know, goes on the pavement, you know, or not, yeah, the pavement, the wheel spin so that spins the tires, and then the axles spin. Anyway, not in that order necessarily, but you know, a lot of times is, are we being good stewards of the process? You know, it's one of those things where, do we focus on the oneness of it? Because it's one of those things where do we see the advice that we give? Do we see the advice? Do we take the advice and really analyze the advice of the situation and the sanctification, the process indication factors of the situation? A lot of times is we do well to ask ourselves, do we truly look at that? And because, you know, it's like this, you know, it's like this, my thoughts on the incoherent ramblings, you know. So don't look out for part 2. Actually, look out for part 2 of 774 quintillion, 690 quadrillion, 706 trillion, 432 billion, 864 million, 11,001. My thoughts on incoherent ramblings. So I know you're all looking forward to that. So I think I'll leave it there, because I have a lot to get to, considering a billion seconds is 32 years, or 31.678 years or something. So I got to get going with these videos. All right, thanks.